Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Capricorn November 6, 2022. You're enthusiastic about your pursuits and ideas, but watch for taking on so many things that you are no longer enjoying yourself. Fortunately, you can turn this around. Once you figure out where to best turn your attention, you can feel pleasantly motivated. Through your words and gestures, you're in a great position to bring harmony to even tricky situations today. You can find it comfortable and natural to promote a happy, positive, and growth-oriented atmosphere around you. You're not in the mood for unnecessary discord. Your communications and creations encourage others to cooperate today with Venus in your communications sector in harmony with Ceres in your sign. The moon spends the day in your partnership sector, increasing your desire for companionship. Everyone has been on edge for over a month now. This is because eclipse season has been rearing its head. Eclipse season always packs a punch, bringing intense shifts of fate, like you're on a kayak being rocked down a mighty river. You may have thought you knew what was just around the river bend, but eclipse season propels you off down a current you'd never expected. This can be exhilarating and glorious or tremendously terrifying. Go with the flow now, but keep yourself guarded and protected as much as you can. Destiny awaits and is calling out to you. Where could your commitments take you? You might have the opportunity to put down roots or travel further than ever before during this magical moon in Pisces. The moon trines the Sun, Mercury, and Venus in Scorpio, suggesting that you may feel a-okay with your current status. Your surroundings, immediate work environment, and current level of education might be easier to manage. However, the moon also sextiles Uranus retrograde and the North Node in Taurus, indicating that you are destined to feel more inspired by getting out of your comfort zone. Pursue new relationships, travel possibilities, and educational opportunities. In the lead up to the moon's return to your financial sector tomorrow, this is an important point in any month for having your antennas up while keeping an open mind. Especially as it has been just 7 days since Jupiter retrograde back out, and there will be a valuable chance over the coming days to get a better read on the new dynamics on the financial front. It is obvious that all parents are so very fond of their children. It's having the opportunity to see the world through a child's eyes that pulls you out of your chair and onto the floor whenever you are around children. Getting on the floor may be harder and harder for your body, though. The first thing to think of when you aren't feeling your physical best is water. Are you drinking enough every day? This element of a healthy lifestyle cannot be overstressed. The vibration of this day is of creativity and expansion, making it an opportunity to take some time just for yourself. Given your dedication and commitment to family, chances are you don't get nearly enough of this as you should. Try to remember that such opportunities as this give you the chance to refill your well. Whatever your favorite art form or craft activity is, make time to indulge yourself today. Express the deeper feelings of your soul in any style that suits you. Be good to yourself. After a friendly aspect to Mercury in your communication sector shortly after returning to your relationship sector yesterday, the moon goes to form the same aspect to the Sun and Venus there today. This will put the moon in the wrong place at the right time today, with its clash with the dwarf planet Ceres in Virgo, putting a balance between your personal and relationship needs to the test, which strong emotional responses could blow out of proportion. Yet as the only visit this year with planets in your communication sector, this could be the push that a communication breakthrough needs. As the moon makes its first visit to your relationship sector since Jupiter's return, it forms a friendly aspect to both the Sun and Venus, the planet of love in your communication sector. After the same friendly aspect to Mercury, the planet of communication there yesterday, this brings the first chance this year for the love, communication and relationship gods to work together like this, and better still, this is just a taste of things to come. Our eyes in the sky. Today kicks up plenty of conversation all around as Mercury and Venus, both in Scorpio, align with the Pisces moon. The moon trines these planets, adding to the vibe of connectivity. There's an emphasis on expression and legal matters. There is clarity in certain circumstances, but someone or something is trying to play with your memory. Early in the day, the Pisces moon experiences a quick and healing aspect that allows us to be seen. Try to write things down if you're afraid you'll forget certain bits of information. You could even be overwhelmed by the amount of chatter going on in your various circles and groups. Pay careful attention to what's happening in the news, especially because the sun's presence in emotional Scorpio can give the playful energy a sarcastic and dark tone. Hidden information needs to be uncovered. It might not be today, but it will come out very soon. Mercury in Scorpio wants to be very righteous. There could be a strong element of ego being pushed forward in the media throughout the day. Stay tuned for more information. The opposition you face will be tougher than you think. Your usual methods of winning someone over or convincing someone that you are right will not work as easily as they normally do. Others are digging in their heels and are not likely to budge. A key player at work will pull through for you in a way that you never anticipated. This person's loyalty toward you goes much deeper than you think. Know that you can count on key people today to pick up any slack that you may have. Bringing balance to any situation will be easier said than done. You may discover that the best way to create harmony with people you work with is to take things to the extremes. Only by understanding both ends of the spectrum will you strike a balance. Your eyes will be more hypnotic than usual. People who come in contact with your gaze, even virtually, will be mesmerized in such a way that you will just about be able to control them with your mind. Your power over others is greater than you think. Use it wisely. Try not to get into a "who knows more" contest with someone today. What may start out as a friendly jest could become rather ugly very quickly. You are better off not starting anything at all. There is no sense in getting all worked up over nothing. After all the cosmic energy of last week, the first week of November starts on a very slow note. However, just because we don't have any transiting planets doesn't mean this will be an easy 7 days. In fact, the weekend brings plenty of tension when Venus in Scorpio opposes Uranus in Taurus on Saturday. This is an agitating aspect that can fill relationships with plenty of stress and drama. On the bright side, your bank account could receive a windfall if you play your cards right. Good luck. Everything is working well for you. You are in a very favorable position with everyone around you. You are able to make a great deal of progress on anything you tackle. This is the bright spot among the storm clouds that you have been waiting for. Unfortunately, relationship matters don't improve when Venus squares Saturn in Aquarius on Sunday. This is also a negative aspect because we might be disappointed by our love affairs and partners. This is a day filled with potential breakups and rejection as we figure out what we truly want. Don't be afraid to set firm boundaries, and be willing to leave if someone crosses a line.